We have a saying in the Episcopal Church. It's called the 7 last words, and it goes like this: we've never done it that way before.
Our senior pastor, Dudley Rutherford, came back with a plan to preach through the Bible in 2013. And I remember mentioning to him, well, it's been done. I mean, the story is out there. Why don't we use their material? And he was a little reluctant initially. He's like, well, I kind of want to do my own thing.
I got a call from somebody in Zondervan Marketing who was giving me a free trial of all the materials for 60 days. And normally I don't accept those offers, but something about the story kind of spoke to me.
The story as a program was coming from a tradition that had very different theological take on Scripture than we Episcopalians tend to.
The surprising characteristic of the story from a charismatic perspective, the surprising characteristic was its flexibility. We did not make any adjustments to us to fit the story. We made some adjustments to the story to fit us.
We've been overwhelmingly pleased and far beyond what some of our thoughts might have been early on.
When I heard about this series called The Story that actually goes through the Bible in a chronological order, it was like, this is the perfect series for our church. And so we signed up right away, and I've never had any reservations.
Well, the entire church is doing it together, and I think it's the greatest thing we've ever done.
For Shepherd Church, the story has been one of the greatest series we've ever done. There's so much value in the whole church doing one thing for a sustained amount of time.
Probably, I would say, in my 21 years here, it's been probably the most marvelous time in our church across the board.
That cycle has brought our church closer together than I can remember, and I've been here 17 years.
It's that power in everybody doing everything at the same time. There's an unspoken power that comes with unity.
It was the most unifying thing that we've done here in years, and it really blessed us, I think, as a congregation to say, we're all going in the same direction, we're all reading the same thing.
My favorite thing about the story is how it promotes collaboration amongst the church members.
I think it's one of the first times that in our church it doesn't feel all the way separate, but a sense of we're one church, one family.
It's all ages, all groups, every strata is covered, and it has a unifying effect for the whole church.
The story is innovative. It's energizing.
It was a fresh experience.
It's a buzz. It's really a buzz.
There was a heightened sense of excitement within the congregation during this time.
I have experienced it as incredibly enlivening and incredibly inventive for people.
And just to know that across the lifespan, everyone is reading about and learning about the same things, it's cool because everybody is just this buzz about the story.
I tell you, it'll revitalize your church. It'll revitalize your leadership, and it'll give you a path that you can follow, that God can use in such a powerful, powerful way.